did you decide that your greed was the value of my life? How did you decide that erasing us from our lands was the optimal path to profit? How many obsidian and sepia lands will you plant your white flag in? How many times will you appropriate our history, our words, our foods, raise our generations to the ground? You think that soil will still be loyal to you? How depraved could you be to behead a crying baby with your hands? What did you tell yourself you were doing it all for? Do you really think that it'll be worth it when you're sitting on your beachfront balcony and sipping a cocktail? Do you really think that every time you open and shut that French door, you will not hear the screams of Gaza's mothers? Do you really think that you can sleep in walls made of the blood of Sudan's martyrs? Do you really think that you will live a life after you have erased thousands? I have to hand it to you. You've done a shockingly fabulous job on the minds of all the sheep in charge, stuffing your words in their ears like the picked cotton wool of oppression, containing their horror and warping their expressions, denying the videos of red rivers a confession of their sins that you hide on their whims. But most of all, you've split us up. We no longer stand or fall, building that illusory wall between black and brown and they and those and all. How did we forget Fatima Bernawi? Descended from Nigeria but Palestinian by birth, she spent 10 years in an Israeli prison so we could know what our bonds are worth. So we could divest from our fears of getting hurt and know that our truth is a collective truth, that our strength lies in holding hands steadfast, standing shoulder to shoulder, our voices blending together, our one cry of pain and hope and solidarity at once in service of all of humanity. Mandela, Baldwin, the Panthers, and Desmond Tutu, they all knew that Palestinian liberation was the key to freeing me and you too.